Okay, so I did one quick test here. I'll go through the whole thing with you here. Good day, everyone. I purchased this motorcycle sender jack or lift stand. This would be considered a scissor stand because it's kind of like scissors. So anyways, I got this off the internet, and my first impression, I got out of the box. The steel on it, it's pretty heavy duty. I have no concerns about the strength of this unit at all. Seems pretty significant. Just some quick stats. This one, of course, when I bought it, it actually said it was for Enduro bikes, but of course you can use this on any bike. When it screws all the way down, it's pretty low profile, so it does lift up to 1,100 pounds, they claim. Max lift height is 14.5 inches. So this should lift pretty much anything, like most of your street bikes. I think even the heaviest Harleys are maybe max out at 900 pounds. But yeah, 900 pounds, that's a lot of weight. So we're talking about, for our bikes, 330 pounds. So the lift height, like the bottom of the XT is around, I think it's around 10 inches. So this is going to be plenty for that. And even on bikes they don't list, say on a full dirt bike like a YZ, what is it, a 450? If I recall, the ground clearance on the YZ is 13 inches. So yeah, you should be able to use this on almost anything. And I've looked around on the internet too, and I have seen, this one says it's made by Venom Motorcycle Accessories, but a lot of them look like they're probably made by the same company. Seems pretty heavy duty. Again, lift weight 1,100 pounds, and it's small, so you can keep it out of the way in the garage and that. It does come with this. This is all it comes with. So you can screw it up and down. But as most people probably are going to do, maybe you could use this on it, a wrench, or else use your drill on it or something. I think though, if you're using like an impact driver, be a little bit careful if you're in the really high heavy weight areas. You might be better off maybe getting some weight off it and then finishing it off with a wrench or something. Just the impact can be very hard on threads and stuff. Just a word of caution. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it because my bike doesn't weigh that much. Just a side note. So I'm gonna go take this out into the garage and give her a go. We'll set it up, and with the XT, I do have a skid plate. Doesn't matter if you have a skid plate or not. This is still gonna work on the XT for sure. Just looking at it, I know it's gonna work. But yeah, my skid plate's perfectly flat, so this is gonna be nice. I might even be able to change the oil using this, but I'm not sure yet. That's what we're going to go find out. See how it works and if it lifts the bike nice and how stable. Okay, so let's head out and do that. Oh, and why aren't I out here outside doing the video? Because it's -20, so it's going to be quick. I'm going to go outside, do a few checks, test her out, and then that'll be the end of it, because by then my hands will be cold. Okay, let's move. Okay, so I did one quick test here. I'll go through the whole thing with you here. But one of the things I was interested in finding out is if I could position this just to lift the front tire on its own, which I successfully did. And then also, if I could get to the drain plug if I wanted to change the oil. And I can. I reached back there and there's enough room to get the plug out, and I like to have the bike level. I've done other videos about changing the oil. When it's level, especially with the skid plate on, the oil will come straight through the hole and you don't make a big mess. So I guess kind of the first thing I can tell you is that always leave the kickstand down on the bike, because when you're adjusting it, whether you're going up or going down, I'm just going to show you here. Now I find if I'm at the front, now I'm kind of like lucky, I have the grips on here. So I can hang on to the bike with my right hand and then operate the impact with my left hand. And it works really well because I can keep the bike stable, and as the bike comes down, I can let it lean over onto its kickstand. So here, I'll just show you lowering the bike. Make sure this is going the right way. Oh, and I found out the size of this. It's a 22 millimeter. And oddly enough, in most socket sets that you buy, they only go up to 21. So anyway, so I'm holding up on the handlebar here. So when the bike comes down, it's just not gonna fall. I'm kind of stabilizing it. So we're lowering it down. So yeah, you really want to use a drill on this or something, because doing it manually, gonna take you forever. Okay, so the weight's coming off, and I'll continue to lower it. And then, you know, I have the bike stable with my right hand here. And then I can just lean it over onto the kickstand. So the second reason I got this, you know, well, plus I can lift up the front tire if I need to do something with just the front tire. Yeah, I don't need the whole bike lifted, just the front tire, and then you have more points to make it stable. You have the stand and the back tire, so the bike is much more stable. But so let's just try moving this back. Maybe about there. And I want to see if I can successfully lift the back tire. Let's see, I just want to see for reference. Now I'm about even a little bit over from the ending of the skid plate. See if that's going to be enough. So again, with my right hand, I'm going up, grabbing my handlebar, and well, what you can do, you can get it started. Okay, and it just started touching the bike. This is what I would say to do, you know, as you're trying to get it lined up properly. You might want to bring it up just so it touches the bottom of the bike, then level the bike out here, and just sort of make sure that it's free and clear and it's in the right spot, it's nice and centered. And then we're going to continue. See how this works out. There we go. So it feels pretty stable. Like I'm giving it a pretty good rock here. Like it's not going to fall over, I guess, you know, if you just bump into it. It's not gonna fall on you. Yeah, a lot of weight is off the bike right now. Probably almost the entire bike. But I succeeded in lifting up the back tire, which is kind of like what I want to do too. That'll make it much easier to, you know, touch up your chain, give it a little bit of lube and stuff. You can spin it. Plus, same with the front, when you're cleaning, you know, you can put your sponge in there and spin the tire, clean it up. So, okay, all I have to say is that I think I'm going to be happy with this sort of scissor jack. And the nice thing about the scissor jack, it's so basic, it's pretty inexpensive. I know you can get nice hydraulic ones. This one though, you don't have to worry about it failing, like there's no hydraulics, so the bike is up, it's gonna stay there, so you don't have to worry about it. With the hydraulic one, I'm sure there's a locking pin probably for them, but you know, a lot of people don't always remember to put those pins in, and it's small. I mean, it goes down into almost nothing, so it's easy to store, and it's heavy duty, as I said, so I'm pretty happy with it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications. And thank you to all my subscribers so far. I appreciate you guys watching. So take care. Have a great day. Oh, and P.S. Tomorrow, it's like it is cold here today, but tomorrow it's supposed to snow starting tonight until like about 10 o'clock at night till about 7 p.m. the next day. And if we get like a foot of snow or 2 feet of snow, which we're supposed to get, some crazy amount, guess what I'm doing? I'm going for a ride when the snow is nice and fresh before it gets all messed up by some cars. And so that'll be fun. We'll give that a go. I'll make sure my camera's charged up and ready to go in the morning. Okay, everyone, take care. Have a great day.